so many inspirations. Who knows what we'll find? Some take painstaking hours, even days to make. Others can be banged out on your toilet break. But we love them all they are, each a work of art. 101's on a canvas of a packed pulled cart. Maybe someday tops will pay them what they're worth. Until then we will enjoy them from every corner of the earth. Sandyfrank presents this day in sketch cards.
Hey YouTube, Sandyfrank here. Today going to be doing a, this is kind of like an episode of This Day in Sketch Cards, except it's this day in my personal collection of non-Star Wars sketch cards. So I'm kind of doing this video because I sell my non-Star Wars sketch cards, and this particular one, this really nice Star Trek sketch sold. And I've been wanting to do this video, and so it's like, okay, if I want to include this sketch card in the video, I need to do it now before it gets shipped off. So kind of a impetus to put this video together. So this is a Charles Hall sketch of the I don't know what this is, like from the pilot episode of Star Trek, the dancing girl there. But yeah, from 2016, Women of Star Trek. But this one sold for a really nice price, and it's one of my favorite non-Star Wars sketch cards. So this is from like the Ingrid Hardy put together like these UFO sets, and I just got this one from UFO set number 2 from Tim Shin. Pretty cool alien there. This one's really nice too, from that same set. Alien and kind of a weird looking starship there. That's Stephanie Leonardi did that one. And of course, if you guys don't know, sketch cards are actually hand drawn or hand painted pieces of art, one-of-one pieces of art that they kind of put in products sometimes as like hits. And I love sketch cards. They're really cool, and they're very unique, and sometimes they're really cool. Like here is Iron Man from Marvel Allure. That is Ryan Finley did that one. I really like this one too. Kitty Pryde, and I can't remember the name of her little buddy there, but this is Mike Mastermaker did that one. I've had this one for a long time. This is just like a really classic Loki sketch here. Really cool. Looks very comic book style. This is by Leon Breoho. I don't know for sure how his last name is spelled. But this is from Marvel Flair. I've been doing these blowout cards, sketch card drafts, where some of the blowout sketch card artists will do some sketch cards. They ask for like subjects, and then you draft ones that they draw. So a lot of these are from these drafts, and some of those are some of the coolest sketch cards that I've got, but they're not like from certain sets. Like this is the Lumberjack from Monty Python. Andrew Lopez did that one. The Lumberjack Monty Python 2024. That is a really awesome sketch right there. This is from the Middle Earth set, CZX, Legolas. Not sure who did that one. Oh, Avik Das. Saruman. Todd Smith did that one. Some more CZX. This is a really nice Gogmoth, I think is his name. Vericius Mara. This is a really good Gimli sketch. Benjamin Lambert did that one. This is another one from the sketch draft. Worm Tongue, fantastic job there. Also by Drew Lopez. This is from the Ultraman set. I can't remember this character's name, but there's another Tim Shin sketch card there. Back in the day when this came out, you would get one sketch card per box, and it's kind of not a great idea, I think, to have one sketch card per box. Sometimes they're not like real high quality because they need so many sketches. But this is from that set. There's the artist, Westerfield. This is from the sketch draft. One of my favorite sketches, my Indiana Jones by Ted Dastic. Fantastic sketch card there. Outstanding work there. This is a really cool one because this is one of the promo cards that's the actual painting, the original painting. I wish she would have signed it, but it's by Ingrid Hardy, the Nosferatu. This is amazing art. Ingrid Hardy is amazing. And this is the actual painting. You can actually see the paint strokes on the card if you look in the light of that promo card. And this is the promo card from the Dragon set. Again, it's the actual original painting of that card. Beautiful dragon there. She did sign this one. There's a really cool Doctor Strange sketch card here. That is Brian Schillinger. Did that one. This one's really awesome. I actually got this the same time I got this one. The Spider-Man Homecoming. This was the sketch I really wanted, but they didn't want to break up the set. There was 3 of them. There's 2 Star Trek ones and this one. I think I paid... I don't remember. It was like $250 or $350 or something for the 3 sketches. And I think I sold the one Star Wars or Star Trek. It was like of the Enterprise. That one went for $50, and then this one actually I just sold this one for $200. And so if I paid $250 for those, then I'm basically into this sketch card for free. And this is an amazing sketch card. This is a famous sketch card artist, so I just can't I can't remember his name, but he does some really cool sketch cards like this with like multiple pictures in the this is from Spider-Man Homecoming. Just one of the coolest Spider-Man sketches I've ever seen with the Sinister Six back there. Got Batwoman, another one of these DC Bombshells ones. Julio Suarez did that one. Ant-Man and the Wasp, of like the old school Wasp. David Lee did that one. There's a Wolverine sketch. This one is by Alfredo Jose Tasso. This one was from the sketch card draft. If you'll notice, these sketch card draft sketches are absolutely incredible. There's some really good artists that take part in that. And I love this one. I'd never watched this movie, but I kind of looked into this character. This character is very popular. It's from Rise of the Dead or something like that. Or anyway, it's like a famous zombie from like one of those low-budget zombie films. And just looked like I love this because it looked like a movie poster. But this is actually a painting. And it's by William Crabb did that one. Another DC Bombshells, Supergirl, I think that's who that is. Adam and Becca Cleveland did that one. This is another one from the sketch card draft. Margot Robbie. Margot Robbie. But it's a really good sketch of her. Yeah, Margot Robbie. Phil Hassler, I believe, did that one. And this is a really cool katana sketch. I can't remember this artist, but they got in trouble. The artist got in trouble, so they don't do sketches anymore. But it was a cool sketch. I liked it. This was a Jennifer Allen. She did this Starlight sketch. Really good job. This is from the sketch draft. Here's a Terminator 2 sketch card of Arnold there from the Terminator by Muhammad. Fantastic Julio Rodriguez sketch. Man, got stuff on my top loader there, but just outstanding sketch there by Fabian Quintero. Really cool. I don't have a lot of sports sketch cards, but that one's really nice. Of course, this one's Kyle Babbitt. This is the scene from Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Just, you never see Close Encounters of the Third Kind sketches, and I had to have this one. It's great, of the Devil's Mountain there and stuff. And of course, Galadriel. This could be part of the a master set. This wonderful Galadriel sketch, just great detail. Another Andrew Lopez sketch. He's really good. This is Red Sonja. I think she's a Marvel character, but I just thought it was a really cool looking sketch. Art J does that one. Here is, I don't remember this character, but that is by Omar Soto, DC Bombshells. Another DC Bombshells character. Diego Mendez Valerio did that one. I think this is Black Canary. And another DC Bombshells. Fabian. Oh, is this the same guy? It is. I didn't realize I had 2 sketches from him. And then this is one of the first sketches. Oh, camera froze up there for a second. This sketch was so good it froze my camera. It's one of the first sketches I ever pulled from Thor Ragnarok, Valkyrie there. And there's the artist. I can't remember the artist's name, but I looked it up at one time. This is another great sketch here. This is by Matt, Sturdy Matt Pareus, I think is his name. But he does sketches in the sketch card draft. But look at that. That's amazing. You have Predator. It's like 2 sketches in one. You got Terminator, the T-800 Terminator, and Predator there in the sketch card. And it's pretty cool on here on his sketch cards. He has a little thing there you can link to. Let's see if you can, maybe you can link to his thing. But also, he lists what number of sketch card he did that year, which is pretty cool on the back of his sketch cards. But that's amazing. I wish I was that good. We just highlighted this sketch card recently. We just got it. John Jett, the Jurassic Park sketch. If you watch that video, you know how much I love this sketch. Really awesome. Brings back the memories from that movie. This is a really good sketch artist. Jason Saldano did this Tarzan sketch. He is from the Philippines, which is pretty cool. And he does some really good sketches. Another Matt Pareus, Sturdy Matt. I'm a big fan of Pokemon, of course, and I had to have this Pikachu sketch card. And that when he did this one, he just put down when he did it. I thought this was a really good sketch card. It's got a cool, like, a theme here. Totally Radical 80s, the sequel. Artists Unite. They kind of like do their own little sketch cards. Strawberry Shortcake, the classic Strawberry Shortcake by Mike James. A great sketch card artist. And pretty cool. You never see Strawberry Shortcake sketches, that's for sure. Here's a sketch card from one of the Dragon sets. Just a cool purple dragon there by Eric Mueller. And another dragon sketch. That was a very scary dragon. That one is by Stephanie Leonardi, who I have another sketch card of hers. Ah, the great Stephanie Rosales. She is so good. I mean, just incredible artist. I can't say enough how big of a fan I am of her art. And this is Lottie Matthews. I'm not a big watcher of this show. I can't remember the name of the show. Yellow Jackets, I think it is. But, you know, that's how good of an artist she is. I don't really know much about the show, but that sketch card is so good. And you see a lot in the face here. Like the emotion there. Like concern. I don't know what's going on, but I kind of want to watch the show to see what's happening. I love this sketch card because I've never seen another sketch card of streaming Spider-Man, but there it is. This one we actually opened on the channel from Fleer Metal Universe, or Marvel Metal Universe Spider-Man. Really cool. Marlo Martos did a sketch card of streaming Spider-Man. I think that is really unique and excellent job. Another sketch card by Sturdy Matt, Luffy from One Piece. This is just amazing. Just phenomenal. Just grabbing that lightning bolt there. I'm not a big One Piece fan, but I do have One Piece sealed stuff. And I had never seen an actual One Piece sketch card until I saw that one. And it's amazing. This is, of course, Frodo. And you got the Eye of Sauron right there. Emmanuel Browen. This is one of those Leaf sketch cards where this is like sport sketches, but they have autograph. You're just sticker autographs, but it's pretty cool. There's a Jackie Smith. I believe he was a tight end. Fer Galicia did that one. Stranger Things sketch. This is actually a die cut, and there's 11 right there. Alan Grimes did that one. Another Stranger Things sketch. This one's really good. Cam Barron did this one. Just amazing. Amazing detail there. And that is one of the kids' mom. I think the Wheelers. Okay. This is kind of a sketch card and also kind of not a sketch card. Madison Emmerich did this, and they have done several of these in these sketch card drafts, but they're taking a Pokemon card. So this is an actual Pokemon card, and like extending the art. So like right here is like the original part of the Pokemon card, and Madison Emmerich is like extending the art, kind of like widening that vision of that art. Really cool design there. But is it a sketch card when you're actually, this part is not the artist? This is the artist on the outside. Still, I like it. And I love that it's on an actual Pokemon card. I can't remember the name of this. I think it's Katana, maybe. Not sure. But Steve Leidick did that sketch. Another Bombshells. This is one of my favorite sketch cards. I'm a big E.T. fan, and this is Jason Crosby did this one in the style of one of my all-time favorite card designs, 1982 Topps E.T. the Extraterrestrial. Just awesome. I love it. Here is this is Keno Anderson. Amazing Scarlet Witch sketch. Man, I really love that one. Very old school, comic booky. I love it. It's really good. And then we have here another one of these alien UFO series sketches. That one by Jason Davies. And another one here. This guy's getting plucked right out of some cabin in the mountains. Looks like Eric Mueller did that one. Another one of these dragon sketches. That is Snapdragon. Jenny Graffoni or something. And I can't remember the name of this artist. They didn't sign it, but I did at one point research him, and I figured out who this artist was. I just don't have it on it. This was actually a 2-piece sketch card, and someone wanted to buy it. The other piece was Black Widow, so they wanted the Black Widow one. I was like, okay, fine, because they kind of look like 2 different sketch cards, but they were supposed to go together. And this is the White Phoenix part of it. But good sketch cards. But anyway, that is my non-Star Wars sketch card collection. Guys, in the comments, what are your favorite ones? This one, phenomenal. This is the reason I'm doing this video, is because I have to ship this out. And very cool sketch card. And I got a good price for it. I feel like very fair. And since I collect the Star Wars ones, and I love the non-Star Wars ones too, but I kind of use that. Just, you can't collect everything, so that kind of stuff I try to sell, but I ask for like, I don't really want to sell at prices, but sometimes people buy them, so I'm gonna have to let this one go. Alright, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more videos later.